Hello everybody, as you probably know, it's me, the Red Mage Crow, and welcome back to Chrono Cross, where we are going to try to take on this godforsaken dragon. Woo! Alright. So, I'm trying to do a lot of thinking on how it is that we should be able to deal with this dragon. And I'm coming down to the conclusion that summons are probably not the best. Just primarily because the summons take too much time and it relatively instant kills it. We might want to use the summons on more of the problematic areas, if we can. Like the fire area? No, maybe not the fire area. Well, if we basically can use it straight away, I wish I could skip it. Aw, man, are you telling me I'm gonna have to watch this every single time? Lovely. Anyways. If I can use the elements, like, quickly, which I don't think that the game is really going to allow us to, you know, then we should be able to do it, but we definitely need to kill this fast in the like every other one, I think. Because if for whatever reason we get that low roll and we basically get instant killed, we have to try again. There's no way, like, we just have to get lucky enough not to get instant killed. You just gotta be lucky not to get killed. I mean, the beginning is definitely easy because, well, not doing much damage and all that different type of jazz. It's the later that we basically go that it gets more difficult. So I think that a good like amount of time should just primarily. What is this guy's element? It's white. So it starts off white, which, okay, I mean, that's fine, I guess. But I also find it really funny, right? Because I was talking with a friend. I keep mentioning her everywhere on the channel. But that's because we really like the same thing, so we talk and whatnot. And apparently, I should definitely have 2, if not 3, revives at this point. And I just find that completely hilarious that I got the hardest, not the hardest, but like probably like the hardest one to actually like get. Or maybe not so much to get, but like if you miss it, then it's the hardest to get back to, question mark. This guy is just AoEing. Oh my god, Draggy! Draggy, no, you can't be. Surge is the. Oh, I should have put more freaking like Cure Plus on this man. Make sure that on everyone, technically, as a technicality. Draggy, you can't be moving just yet. You're too cute. Okay, so now it's going to like change it up, which is good. Yeah, see, it definitely changes it up. So there ain't no way that we can really do what I would like. But that definitely doesn't mean that we can't try and kill this thing as fast as we can. Let's go ahead and extract using Surge and Glenn. I like how it makes red, right? Because, wait, actually, if you think about it, if you think about it, why is that attack red? You combined a white and a green? Question mark? Yeah. Yeah. So why is that? I'm also thinking that we shouldn't really waste a lot of our attacking moves. Like this early on, maybe. At least that's like a thought process I'm having. Kind of debating whether or not to use Red Wolf. Because Red Wolf would definitely make quick work of this. But I do think that we save those for much, much later. Defend with all three. It resets everything. Which is good. Definitely. Just really glad that he isn't trying to, like, one-hit kill everyone. And that no damage is really being done here. A lot of the damage comes from primarily the auto attacks this thing, like, lets out. Like, I say that, and it only did 30. I mean, it did 31 to Draggy, who was still on the deep. Come on, Draggy, you can hit him. Who was still defending. Thunderstorm! That's like high-level magic! Ah! Oh, okay, hey, you don't need to do that. That's kind of a jerk move there, Dragon. I don't remember that if we don't kill him fast enough, then he does, like, really powerful, like, magic. Did I do 0 damage to him in that instance? I'm pretty sure I did. This is where we can get unlucky, though. So I am going to try and do a good amount of damage here. Use flying air. This is just such a weird ability, I feel. Then again, I'm not really sure how to feel about Surge's moves. Doesn't really have all of his jazz. Hold up. Because, you know, it's just primarily because we don't really know anything about Surge and why he has the powers he does? Question mark. Do it. Don't make me sad. Or if you do have to make me sad, don't choose Surge as the, you know, person you're going to use it on. That would just stink. Alright, well, I still don't really want to use really powerful abilities on the... Use Aqua Ball. It's the opposite affinity, and there's some blue on the board. It'll weaken him a bit for when he uses red. It's a good idea. And don't do it. Thank the Lord. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We passed a threshold. I don't know if I would have actually preferred him to have got hit. At least this early on. Because now I just feel like anything could happen. Seriously, this dragon... And I love how Draggy always just seems to, like, miss the most. Like, with an 80% accurate, you know, attack of all things. I want to be using that right now. Heal All is pretty darn good. I do like these. It always seems to do more healing than the white one. I don't know if that's just me, though. Okay, so now we got all 3 of our guys. We're in a good area. I'm upset because freaking we're in the green area. And because we're in the green area, freaking Len can't use any of his powerful moves. It's upsetting. But it's fine. Good. Okay, though. I mean, this is still kind of... Oh, wait. Are his eyes and gill things? Are they changing color to depict, like, the element that we're in? No, they're kind of yellow, actually. Would have been cool. Oh, tornado. Everyone except Draggy's at a very high threshold. Gonna have to heal all for this. Ooh, I could also... I forgot that I had the field effects. No? Or I can instantly, like, do a summon at a moment's notice. I totally forgot I could do that. It's been a while. Now it gets a little bit... Ooh, beefy. I hate... Because, like, we don't really have single target healing moves. And that's kind of the problem. We need to keep Draggy alive, but doing so we kind of waste a heal. Not really waste it, but like we use too much of it. Can't use any of those, but I should be able to still use like magma burst and the like. It was quite a hefty amount of damage instead of just hitting once. Either way, this... Did I just see that do like a hundo and like 50 or something? This is just like a really, really long fight. If you're not careful, you can just flat out lose. Like, I really hate that I have to heal up Draggy, but I'm also healing up everyone else when I could just be using a Cure Plus, because I am a fool who decided that he wasn't going to put that on everyone. Okay, we're changing, but I can basically... No, I can't. Everyone is just, like, not at where I need them to be, and I need them to be somewhere better right here, right now. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Now he's going to do something, a physical attack, exactly what I wanted, because I don't want to be here because he's going to start using a lot of the more powerful abilities. So I'm going to go ahead, turn the field green, go over to Glenn. Gonna do that. And should I use Sonja or is that Sonya? It's probably, if I want to go with his static, it's Sonya. Or no, Sona. It's Sona. Because the J's are the J's in Spanish are they don't get pronounced or something along those lines. Wait, what makes the y sound? Is it... I think it's 2 L's. I'm thinking of 2 L. Yeah. So, I do want to kind of get this guy out of the way as fast as possible. And if we're going... If we're doing this, we might as well go all in, right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I was gonna say, can we just like immediately freaking do the other one with Sonja, with Glenn. No, Glenn still has to like, up everything. If he misses, I can't really do that, and if it's gonna delude me. Oh, Draggy's dead. I wasn't paying attention. No. Bring him back. Kinda need him, actually. I need like a heal. Like, see, they both recover medium, and even then, like, I mean, there is a white on the field, so maybe it's good. It definitely just does not feel better than heal all, honestly. And I don't know why. It just attacks. Oh, we're swapping. Okay, that's fine. So I guess we're going to the black dragon, where there is quite a bit of red. It's too bad, right? That mama. I was trying to think of something, and now I'm free falling. Sorry, I feel the need to do that every time that happens. I shouldn't like have to, but like there's just that need, that irresistible want to just kind of do it, and we need to kill this thing as fast as we can before it just black holes everyone. We also really need to heal right now, too. Just gonna preemptively heal. Do I Inferno? Heal all +1 to make sure that everyone and their mother get past that horrible spell. Using Holy Light. You monster frisbee! Your head's like a frisbee, I'll tell you that much. And then he uses Genius, and then Imbecile, and then he goes and uses the Black Hole. We got 2 of the 3 to defend, but... Holy frick! Oh, come on, no. Oh! We're transitioning again. We're kind of in a bad place to a degree. Don't have a heal all anymore. I would love to do a heal all, that way I can just kind of set up Glenn, but I don't have it. It would be so good right now, but even then, like, Glenn... Not like I can really do anything with Glenn. I don't want to waste the, recover all 3. But I feel like I need to. I'll just do it. That's hitting... That hit one of them for like 200. Then he's gonna use Ultra Nova, so I'm pretty sure that at the very least Draggy's dead. Oh my good golly jeez. And if all of these hit, Glenn's dead. All he can really do is like attack and recover. And he's fatigued, so he isn't like regaining everything as fast as he should. And then he gets Omega whited and we white out. Okay, well, that's rough, buddy. Oh no. Okay, so there are two options for me right now. One is to basically go all the way back, get the revives that I have currently missed, and come back here so that I can beat the dragon and have everyone with the revive at the very least. Or I can try this again with Cure Plus, and that's what I'm doing! So I won't bore you guys with, like, the fight again. After all, you know, gonna be it's a really long battle, and I don't want you guys to sit through something that isn't going to have any sort of, you know, any sort of, God, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't want you guys to have anything that isn't going to have, like, a quick no, not a quick resolution. That's not it either. I don't want you guys to sit through and basically me not get anywhere. We'll go with that. That seems fine. I'll see you guys either when I get really close to beating this thing, or when I actually beat this thing. One of the two. I did it! 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 Finally! Yes! Woo! F this noise! Oh, earring of hope. Thank you, I guess. Oh, I shall truly awaken. Oh. Did it say I shall truly awaken? A thing, dragon god, is only a quasi existence. It is definitely very crazy. My lord, a temporary form that the real dragon god uses in order to appear in this dimension. Actual dragon god was consumed long ago, swallowed by that being on the other side of the dimensional darkness. The frozen flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being Lavos. The one who connects with the frozen flame, in effect, links with Lavos itself. As the mediator between Lavos and living things, that one will gain extraordinary powers. By binding with the new seed of destruction, the Devourer of Time. What in blazes is a Devourer of Time? Girl, did you not hear the title of the name? Now, go to the place where time became divided and weave the threads of time together again. Chrono Trigger. The Devourer of Time is a new life form, born from the fusion of a life form from this planet with Lavos, who nests on the far side of the dimensional void. In the far-off future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then the Devourer of Time will begin to consume all space-time continua. Despair, hatred, return all things to nothingness. That is what it desires. Here, take this with you. The Time Egg. The Time Egg will enable you to travel beyond space-time. Oh? World is in your hands. Release the life that is imprisoned. What? Release the life that is... Who are you? Oh yeah, no wait, we got that answer already. That's right. I kind of forgot. Oh hey look, there was a treasure chest like right there that I apparently had missed. Oh well. Oh, this place is filling up with seawater. No, it's going back down. We're falling. That's what's happening. Crikey! What in bloody hell's happening? This place is going to crumble to pieces. Aw. Oh. Now what? Oh god, it's tipping! And now it's falling! It's tipping and falling! Well, wait, if this was like, you know, the world's way of, battling Lavos, right? Dragonopolis, then, like... Why is it falling? Has to be something that's happening. I don't like this! Oh, don't tell me it's going back to the future now. Oh, nope, way worse. Way freaking worse. Is this the true body of the dragon god? Oh no, it is, ain't it? Oh, it's a pterodactyl now. Oh, it's just a bird head with That's Terra Tower's true final form. In the end, we're all the same. Everyone dreams of being greater, more powerful. Look at those birds. Look at them. Beautiful. We have come this far. All that remains is to defeat the Devourer of Time. Once we wipe the Devourer of Time off the face of this planet, it is all over. Hopefully, everything will go back to normal again. We're wrong. Things won't ever go back to the way they were. Fate. Dead. Was destiny too. Now on, us humans have to choose our own way of life. We also have to take responsibility for the choices we make. And something's gotta be done about the way we go around hurting and killing one another. Gotta settle our differences once and for all. Listen, really important is what we do now. Issue ain't whether we defeat that guy or not. I'm afraid that depending on how we go about it, we could lose on gaining something really precious. Issue is the way we fight. Oh, where on earth is the real devourer of time? I guess key to finding it lies at that beach. That's where this whole thing started. It's probably where this whole thing will end. Oof! So, we can't go back to this, but it changed and now it's at its final form. So, then what's the point in it being here then? Okay, well, there are a couple of things that we basically have to do first and foremost. Let's see. Jazz. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we're in another world, so that one should be in Viper Manor. Hopefully it's still in Viper Manor at this point. Just gonna have to definitely go and see. Hopefully nobody's looted it or, you know, the entire place has crumbled to pieces. Faster if we go this way. Shouldn't be anything realistically here to stop us either. I think it's the room to the left. Here we are. So look, does this looks like it's part of the scenery. This is the first revive. Gosh diggity darn. The other one lies in Homeworld. I'm guessing that if we have to go and use the time egg on use the time egg on Condor on the rift between worlds. That's how we basically get to the final boss area thing. Jazz, you know? But we don't want to use the time egg. We want to just primarily use the astral amulet to go grab the other one. And to go grab something else, because we're most likely going to... Why are you here? Oh my god, all three of them are here. Oh. New species is about to be born on this planet. Alien life form even more evolved than the old Lavos. Darkness beyond time, the weakened Scala came under the influence of Lavos. Two became one entity. Now up to you, the one who the frozen flame has chosen as its arbiter. You alone can decide how the new Lavos, whose encaged Scala within it, will evolve from here. Your actions will determine whether in the future all time is devoured by Lavos, the world into an everlasting death. Balthazar foresaw this was going to happen in his world in the year 2300, was determined to prevent it from happening no matter what it took. CHRONO CROSS. It alone can combine the sound of the planet that the 6 types of elements produce. Melody and harmony that brim with all life form. Use the song of life to heal her humidity and suffering. You, Surge. Save Sala. I think what it wants me to do is to use the CHRONO CROSS in the final battle, and then use like one of each element to kind of harmonize all the elements, or something along those lines. Where even angels lose their way. 10 years ago, you died at this very spot. No mistake. Found. Truth is, this world which you are still alive is the irregularity. This is the reality. 10 years ago, it was Lynx who tried to kill you at this beat. The Prometheus broke the link between fate and flame. Fate tried to eliminate any obstacle that stood in its way. Meantime, 6 dragons had sent Harley forth to try and gain possession of the flame. Harley made contact with Fate's biological incarnation, Lynx, tricked him into temporarily joining forces. Elimination of the Prometheus circuits lock on the frozen flame was everyone's top priority. And Harley abducted Luca, who alone could release the Prometheus lock that guarded the flame. So they abducted her. The whole attempt only ended in failure. Waited for you to appear dead. See, fate calculated that you would one day cross the dimension and try to make contact with the flame. Don't know how to break this to you, but Lynx was actually your father, Wazuki. Drawing closer to the flame caused him to become unstable. Image of you dying in terror changed completely. Finally, after having his psyche totally eroded, lost his soul and was easily integrated by fate. Fate turned Wazuki into a biological interface, modeling him after your worst fear of time. Panther. Though Wazuki managed to escape from Chronoopolis with you, he later completely succumbed to fate. Humans are such fragile, disjointed, imperfect things. Love and hate, life and death. Perhaps even fate itself dreamed of using the flame to someday reincarnate itself into a new species. Quite sad, really. Like when you gaze into the flame gazes back at you. I gotta say that. Okay, so Wazuki was Lynx. Frick, man, that's messed up. But altogether, like, I don't, fairly certain that was never fully explained. Like, why didn't Miguel tell us this? Or, like, you know, why is it that we get this line of dialogue right here after everything is done? You know how much better it would have been to have that, like, all on the line while we were fighting Lynx? God. I'm disappointed. What about you, little lady, little Lucia? Finally made it, Serge. Where did this sorry tale all begin? 10 years ago were you almost drowned here? Or was it 14 years ago when you were wounded by the panther demon that attacked you? That resulted in you being carried to Chronoopolis. Came into contact with fate and the frozen flame? Perhaps it was 2,400 years in the future. Time crash hurled Chronoopolis back to its prehistoric time. Could it even have been 12,000 BC? The ancient magical kingdom met its end after to use Lavos. Just close to being correct, yet at the same time so far from the right answer. The true beginning was during the destruction of the ancient kingdom of Zeal. As the palace collapsed around her, Princess Shala was sucked into a dimensional vortex along with Lavos' Mammon machine. Shala and Lavos became unified into one powerful entity that would evolve to the Devourer of Time. Filled with the hatred and sadness of Lavos, half of Shala's mind became set on destroying all existence. Yet at the same time, the other half of her mind desired to save the universe and to be rescued herself. Shala fell through the time gate. In this condition, she heard your crying echoing through time. That is where her story and yours began to intertwine. Also, when the past and the future began to intersect, the world became divided into two. By the pitiful crying the young Surge made as the panther demon poison took hold of him. Yes, Surge. The sound of your crying touched the heart of Princess Shala. Before the destructive mindset could become dominant, she cloned herself and sent her copy to this dimension. Shala left her baby daughter clone with her ancient magical pendant. Hold up, wait. You're telling me that Kid is Shala's daughter? This was to safeguard her daughter clone in life and death situations. So, not even like legitimate daughter, just a clone daughter. And it would rewind time a little, sending her daughter clone to a safer point of the immediate past. Right. Kid is Shala's daughter clone. How about Project Kid? The time control project Balthazar planned out. The whole project existed to lead you to this one special point in time. Founding of Chronoopolis. Time crash. Battle between fate and the dragon gods. All coordinated so that you would get your hands on the CHRONO CROSS and come to this place. Of course, Kid was not to know anything about this whole plan until later. Further in the future, she is meant to travel back 10 years in time from now to save Surge from drowning. Kid was also meant to call Surge into the other world. He spoke with Lena here on Opasa Beach. Is that what happened? Oh, wait. Are you telling me that this entire thing happened because of Kid? I mean, technically, this entire thing happened because people other than Kid kind of like put this into like play here. Shala, Balthazar, freaking Fate, the dragons. Like all of this is just really completely screwed. Screwed up, I mean, like effed up. Like everyone is just kind of manipulating these poor like people who had nothing to do with this into a confrontation that they now have to deal with. It's messed up. You're our last hope, final chance. Only you who came into contact with Shala and Kid, Shala's clone daughter, can do it. Darkness that exists on the other side of time, Shala has been integrated with the Devourer of Time. Please, Surge, release Princess Shala from the binds of that monster and her own hatred. Show us the life forms that exist on this planet, what our new future will be. Dude, okay, frick, that's a lot of, that's a lot of jazz to kind of take into thought right now. But see, like, here's my thing. I still don't fully understand why Surge is going through with this. Because to an effect doesn't have anything to do with him at this point. Like, I guess, because he's made it back to his own time, which was the initial thing that we wanted. But then we were kind of like turned into links and we wanted our old body back. And now that we got our old body back, I guess we had to go and defeat fate. Maybe it's more of a feeling responsible type deal for this? I don't know. But what I am going to do is I'm going to stop the recording here for a bit. See how far, in I am with actual content. I'll be right back for you guys, okay? Give me a moment.